So we come straight back down to the start now for a heat of the Temple between University College London and Bath University. Bath on the right of your picture on the Buckinghamshire station.
Attention! Go!
Nice clean start from both crews getting away there. What do you see here? It looks like quite ragged blade work to me, James, in the University College London crew.
Yeah, this is the the lowest level of the sort of university student eights, and half these crews took up rowing this year. So this is not only their first summer, it's their first Henley, and taking it all in and racing at the same time is difficult. You know, they'll be much more experienced even by tomorrow.
That's right. This crew that we see from Bath University, a new crew this year. They've raced at the Metropolitan Regatta, and they've raced at Marlow. But for them, they'll be delighted to be here racing at Henley, and I think it's quite an exciting draw, really, for both these crews, that they can see this as a winnable race.
No, exactly. It's both of them will see it as winnable, and Bath, although they're taking up rowing this year, it's a very good sporting university. It's an English Institute of Sport centre down there as well, so they'll be surrounded by other athletes at the university who are at the top of their various sports, and they'll learn from that. But at the same time, the University College London, they train at the same powerhouse as the University of London with some of the athletes that are in the British team, so they'll be assimilating a lot of knowledge. But right now, there's a length and a bit of clear water between the two crews.
Yeah, we can see them moving out now, and it looks like it's that Bath crew as they come down towards the Remenham Club. They look like they've got good control there. The Cox, Flora, Cameron Watt sitting there. She says she started coxing at St Edward's, Oxford, when her maths teacher at the time encouraged her into the coxing seat, saying, "You're both small and a loud character," which is pretty much what you need to be a good cox.
Yeah, small, being able to steer and just be quite annoying is generally how I found
yeah, but I guess the way I like to see them, James, like sort of they're the leader in the crew. They're looking to kind of pull the strings, give us the information we need, and keep the boat on the track.
Yeah, and incredible and confident as well, because they weigh 50 kilos, 100 pounds, and the crew often weigh 100 kilos or 220 pounds, and so to control 8 guys or eight girls that are far bigger than you with authority and control is incredibly important.
Yeah, and they have to steer the boat, so in conditions like this today, it looks easy when you see them coming straight down the middle of the course, but actually the conditions will be quite tricky with the wind hitting the boat, some gusts coming up and down, and keeping the boat on track with the small rudder, and then just feeding back the information, passing all the technical tips to try and keep the crew focused and as efficient as possible.
Yeah, no, the cox is there. They're the coach in the crew. When the coach isn't there, they're happy to steer with a rudder that's the size of probably 5 or 6 postage stamps. And also every time you steer, the boat slows down, and also it affects the balance. So you've got to not only steer it, but steer it subtly, predict ahead. Not only that, you haven't got a clear line of sight. You've got 8 big blokes rolling around in front of you, so you're sort of like, it's like driving, looking through your fingers.
Yeah. And the crews coming down here in front of the enclosures. I think the Bath University crew will be delighted here that they look like they could get a win here in the opening round of the Temple. They sound like quite an interesting bunch of characters. Reading a few things about them. Sporting highlights for the bowman. Willie England was beating Steph on the 100k erg, and he's the king of core.
I'm sure that's not 100k erg.
There's 100 meter erg.
I'm sure.
He's left the unit, so I gave it 100k. I was thinking 100k erg, but you think it's 100 meters. Probably is 100 meter erg. So here they come down towards the line. It's Bath University in this heat of the Temple, rowing cleanly, efficiently, and they're going to be very delighted to be going through ahead of University College London A. You see them come through the line. Yes, boys. They're pretty pleased with their work today. As University College London come across the line, they give out the 3 cheers. See it confirmed there in the Temple. Bath University beat UCL.